Hello everyone, I am MS Bhagavath, Assistant Professor of Computer Science and Engineering Department from Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. Our subject code is CS8691 and subject title is Artificial Intelligence. The unit is Unit 3. We are going to cover the topic is Prolog programming and unification. First, we go to see about Prolog programming. Prolog, which stands for Programming Logic, is one of the most interesting languages in use today. And Prolog is a declarative language that focuses on logic. The earliest program applications were in the domain of natural language programming, as this was the object of research by its creators. The natural language programming is supported by a unique feature of Prolog. Prolog includes a built-in mechanism for parsing context-free grammar, making it ideal for NLP or parsing grammars. In fact, like LISP, Prolog interpreter can be easily implemented in Prolog. Today, Prolog remains a language used primarily by researchers, but the language has advanced to support multiple programming paradigms. The Prolog is deal for developing knowledge-based systems such as expert system and also systems for research into computer algebra. The Prolog problem-solving capabilities maintain it an important language for problems in the knowledge domain. An overview of the Prolog language. Prolog compressed for two fundamental elements, database and interpreter. Database contains a fact and rules that are used to describe the problem, but interpreter provides the control in the form of deduction method. Prolog doesn't include data types, but instead of what can be referred to as lexical elements. Some of the important lexical elements Prolog include atom, number, and variables list. Atom, that is represented as the lower and uppercase character digit underscore. Numbers are simply sequences of digits and optional preceding minus sign. Then variables has the same format as atom, except the first character is always capitalized. Then list is represented as comma delimited set of elements surrounded by the brackets. For example, person atom, then here A for capital, then 86 number, then arithmetic expression. Here we given for example cost banana 0.35, that is banana cost is 0.35, apple cost is 0.25, then orange cost is 0.45, mango cost is 1.5. We can also provide a quantity that we plan to purchase using another relation for the fruit. For example, we need 4 mango, that is the quantity mango comma 4, and total cost is x comma y, cost x comma cost, then quantity of x comma quantity. Y is the cost into quality, then Prolog interpreted as total cost comma mango comma total cost, that is 6. Simply we will say like mango cost is 1.5, so we need 4 mangoes, so the calculation part is 4 into 1.5 equal to 6. Next one is unification. Then we have to notify that the proportional logic approach is a rather inefficient. For example, given the query a wheel of x and the knowledge base, it seems prefers the generate sentence such as. Here we are using some symbolic representation. For example, king of Richard, then greedy Richard to Richard. Here for all we are using the first symbol x of king of x, then greedy of x implies evil of x, then king of John, greedy of John. Lifted inference rules require finding substitution that make different logic expressions look identical. This process is called unification and is a key component of all first order inference algorithm. The unify algorithm takes two sentences and return unifier for them if one exists. Unify of p comma q equal to theta, where subset is equal to theta comma b equal to subset of theta comma q. Then unification algorithm, here we are using function, then the function name is unify, the parameters are x comma y comma theta. It returns the x comma y identical value, the inputs are x, y and theta. If theta equal to failure, then it return failure. Else if x equal to y means, then return theta. Else if variable of x, then return unify variable x comma y comma theta. Then if compound of x means and compound of y, then it return unify x dot arguments, then y dot arguments, unify x dot p, then op dot theta. Then here we are using mainly function concept. The function name is unify. Then storage and retrieval, underlying the tell and ask function used to inform and interrogate a knowledge base are the some more primitive store and fetch functions. The store sentence into knowledge base and fetch returns all unifiers. This is the query of Q identifies the knowledge base. Thank you.